Ancient Egypt. Hello, friends, and welcome to a brand new episode of Wonder Whiz Academy. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of pyramids, mummies, and pharaohs as we embark on an adventure through ancient Egypt. Egypt, a country still thriving in northeastern Africa, was once home to one of the most remarkable civilizations in history, ancient Egypt. This civilization began over 5,000 years ago and lasted for around 3,000 years. Our journey starts with Pharaoh Narmer, also known as the Scorpion King. In 3200 before Christ, he established this incredible civilization along the banks of the mighty Nile River. The Nile River, the longest in Africa, was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. The Egyptians relied on its waters for their survival, and their entire civilization blossomed along its banks. The river's importance was immense, as it allowed life to flourish in a land otherwise surrounded by desert, with farming only possible near its shores. But the Nile wasn't just for farming. It was also vital for fishing, hunting, and even as a superhighway for transporting goods and massive stone blocks used in construction. It's no wonder the Nile was revered as a god. In fact, ancient Egyptians worshipped hundreds of gods. Many of these deities had the bodies of humans and the heads of animals, like the lion-headed goddess Bastet or Anubis with his jackal head. But the most revered of all was Ra, the sun god, who was depicted with a falcon's head. Pharaohs were the kings of ancient Egypt, and over 3,000 years, many ruled the land. The most famous of them all is Tutankhamun, the boy king. The ancient Egyptians strongly believed in life after death, so they were buried with their most prized possessions: furniture, vases, clothing, and even food. They believed these items would be needed in the afterlife. As the most powerful figures, pharaohs wanted the grandest tombs, and they got them. The magnificent pyramids were constructed as their final resting places, filled with intricate tunnels, chambers, and secret passageways. When a pharaoh or nobleman died, their body was carefully mummified to ensure it would be preserved for the afterlife. These preserved bodies are what we now call mummies. Mummies were placed inside sarcophagi, which are lavishly decorated coffins covered in beautiful artwork and hieroglyphics. These hieroglyphics were the ancient Egyptians' way of writing, and for thousands of years, their meanings were a mystery. Thanks to the work of archaeologists, we can now translate them and understand some of what they wanted to convey. The wonders of ancient Egypt never cease to amaze me. Exploring the past helps us better understand our present and shape a brighter future. Goodbye for now, friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Wonder Whiz Academy for more exciting adventures.